All right, my good people, what's going on? What's going on? How y'all feeling this evening? Welcome to another edition, another show, man. We on episode 17. Ooh, we got a little traction going on. So I hope everybody doing good tonight. As promised, I always bring y'all a resource. Try every other Tuesday if I can't get every Tuesday because there'll be a lot going on. So this young lady right here, man, she's doing very well in her space, very resourceful, always bringing positive energy. I probably met her back a couple of years back, and I seen her progression. I'm like, man, she doing her stuff. So and I see you in the background with the pop up banner. I see you. So let me introduce y'all guest resource for tonight, Miss Janae James. Introduce yourself.
Hey everybody. First I want to thank you for inviting me on the show. Really
No
appreciate you.
problem.
My name is Janae James. I am the CEO of my business brand called King Queen. It started off with just selling lashes, and then I expanded to doing makeup services. Now I'm hosting events. I'm actually having a pop up shop event on December 4th. So if anybody is catching this replay between now and like a week or two, hit me up. I do need vendors. But basically my whole brand essence is just women empowerment, inspiring women to just be themselves authentically, love on themselves, and to just uplift the next woman.
Facts. Okay. All right. See, that's that positivity. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, how did you get started in entrepreneurship? Let's go back for a minute. Let's go back to your upbringing. Did you ever do any entrepreneurship growing up? Just say as a kid.
Um, Not really, but I think what really got me in that mode was I was always involved in doing stuff in school, like grammar
Mm-hmm.
school and high school. I was in everything. I can't even name everything, but I was that kid that was a C student but was in everything.
Right. Right. Uh huh.
So that kind of developed me um to be like a people person, customer service type of field. I didn't want to go to college because I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I ended up going anyways. My dad was really mad at me, but
Yeah.
we kept on going. But sometime in my freshman year of college, like
Mm-hmm.
my second semester, I just woke up and was like, I want to model. I don't know where it came from, but all my life I heard, you so pretty, you so tall, you so skinny, you should model. And I'm like, no. I was a tomboy back then, so I wasn't really feeling it. But
Right.
I really just woke up one day and wanted to model. So I started doing that. And then maybe 3, 4 years down the line, that's when I met you.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the modeling scene doing runway shows. That's still my
Mm-hmm.
first love. I still want to get back to it. But at that point, that's where I all started with modeling, and then I eventually ventured off into this like 7 years down the line. But
Mm-hmm.
I think that hustle spirit always been in me. I always stayed with jobs, but I will always quit them.
Okay.
But I will always be in that mindset like I want more, but I don't want to work for nobody. So it kind of just came to me eventually.
Okay. All right. So modeling. Dang, did you like? Let's say your first runway show. How did you enjoy it? What was your thoughts? Like, were you nervous? What was going on? What was going through your
I'm always nervous when I do my shows. I'm nervous right now. Like
head?
it's always just like you.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's ever gonna go away, but it's like a good nervous. You know what I'm
Yeah, for
saying?
sure.
It's
Yeah.
it's outside your comfort zone. My first show,
Hmm.
I was definitely nervous. But I always pushed through. But my worst fear was falling on the runway. It never happened, but that was always my fear.
Yeah. So, because I know, yeah, even with me being into the fashion lane, I see a lot of models. It's just seem like y'all be naturals. Like y'all be, like you say, y'all might get the butterflies, and then be like, once y'all get out there in that crowd, it be up for y'all. Um,
Mm.
That's weird that you get nervous. Oh, I don't get that from you, but I guess you had that well, huh?
Everybody says that.
Yeah. Wow. That's
Everybody
so
says
new.
that. Well, it don't matter anything that I have to do involves speaking or
Uh-huh.
just my presence and the spotlight is on me. I don't really like it, honestly. I don't like it, but your whole success is outside your comfort zone, so I just do it.
Facts. Facts for sure, for sure. Okay, all right. So what age was that was right? Like you was in college when you decided that you want the model?
Yeah, I was 18,
Okay.
almost 19 at the time. But by the time you actually met me, I was probably like 21.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool. So you say you told pops like that's it. I just want to model and you just left school alone. What college did you go to?
Fisk University.
Okay, okay, got you. Okay, you was just like I want to leave that alone. It's time for me to go ahead and get out here and model, huh? Was that
Yeah,
inspired at college or it was just something you saying?
I don't know. It literally came out of nowhere. I literally woke up with this like fire in my soul. It was like
Okay,
you got to do something.
right.
But ironically, I kind of accidentally ended up at Fisk. Like I said, I was like a C student,
Okay.
so every
Mm-hmm.
college I applied to rejected me.
Mm.
First of all, I didn't even want to go to college, so I'm just like, I'm really not gonna go to college.
Right.
But Fisk came to Hyde Park Bank one day. My counselor in high school, we used to have meetings every month to, get us ready for college or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, Janae, you're going to college. And I'd be like, no, I'm not Coach C. So she pulled me out of gym class, gave me this note, and was like, Fisk University is going to be at Hyde Park Bank. They doing open interviews right there on the spot.
Mm.
Let me set the scene for you.
Right.
I walk in there with my dad. Everybody is nice suit, pencil skirts, or whatever. It's Fisk. It's very
Yeah.
prestigious.
Yeah.
Me not doing nothing. I'm on a basketball team. I walk in there with slides, my hoodie on, basketball shorts, sagging and shit. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So the guy takes me back in the room. He do the one-on-one interview with me. He
Mm-hmm.
obviously see my grades and my GPA, and he was
Right.
like, "But you're involved in so many things." He's
Yeah.
like, "I think you're gonna be a great asset to Fisk, so I'm gonna accept you and give you a scholarship." I'm like, "Okay." So I walked out. My daddy's like, "So what you gonna do?" I'm like, "I'm gone." That's the
Right.
only reason why I wanted to go to Fisk because I
Right. Fact. You want to get on out, see what's going
yes,
on, huh?
yes.
That's what's up. So went there. So let's go from there. Your next step was it I know the model, and then did the makeup or the make lashes come first?
The
Or they came like together?
as a profession, it came together, but
Oh,
as an interest, the makeup came first because
okay.
I was modeling.
Right.
Yogi. I met Yogi,
Yeah.
and I used to study up under her, so that's how I
Okay.
kind of got seen. So
Okay.
everything that she taught me kind of like stuck with me. So then when I actually decided to start practicing makeup, it was
Mm-hmm.
the knowledge that I remembered and how to do it. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It's a
Gotcha.
difference between learning it from somebody and seeing it and then actually doing it. So
Right.
doing it, that's when I
Right.
put it into play
Gotcha.
with the lab.
Yeah. Okay. Cause I used to see you do the tutorials, Facebook Live and stuff, and like man, do the whole transformation thing. So, um, what what year was that? I know I seen it, but I think it was like a year or two, maybe three back, right?
When I started doing this,
Yeah,
yeah,
at
about three
least a
years
couple,
ago.
three. Yeah, I'm like, I know I seen it. Okay, so
Mm.
so how did you? Okay, you say you studied under Yogi. That was a mentor of yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did that come about? You just was it another voila moment or what?
How I met her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up one day. I see, I think it was Katie Got Bands. She had made a post, like shared her post saying
Mhm.
that her shop was over there on 77th and Kersey.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's around the corner. So I went to work. Well, I commented, I was like, that's by my house. I'm gonna slide through. She was like, come on. I'm like, okay. So I
Right.
went to work, came home, told my mama I was gonna go over there. She tried to stop me, and I'm like, bye, lady. So I went over there, and she
Uh-huh.
just embraced me from there, and it was really good vibes. She was like, so what brings you over here? And I told her I wanted to get in the modeling scene and makeup. was a thing, so I had to learn how to, do a little something.
Right.
But a few months down the line, when I was working at Dunkin' Donuts, I got fired. And I came to see Yogi that night. I was crying and everything. She was like,
Yeah.
"It's okay, little baby. You can work
Look,
with me."
what
So
you
I
get
was
fired for?
like,
What you do?
huh?
What you do? You was late.
I just
You
don't
just
follow the rules.
you was just over it, huh?
I just don't follow the rules. He was over me.
uh,
So she like, "It's okay, little baby. You can come work for me." So I was her receptionist from then.
okay.
And the rest was history. I got on her nerves every day.
Mm, facts. Do you recall your first client that you did makeup for?
Unofficially, yes. It was this
Okay.
girl I went to high school with. When
Uh-huh.
I was living out in Seattle, that's where I started. She actually came out there and we linked up and I practiced on her and
Oh,
she
man,
paid me a little something.
hold on. Let me back up. You moved to Seattle? You lived in Seattle?
Yeah. You didn't
Oh, I
know
didn't
that?
know that. Nah. Okay. So how long?
2 years.
2 years? Oh, okay.
I left in 2017, came back in 2019. That's actually where it started in Seattle.
Ah, got you. Okay. So how was it? How was the scene out there?
Love it. I wish I could live there again. I mean, I probably
Yeah.
can one day, but
Uh-huh.
it's so beautiful out there.
Yeah, like, cause I'm a Portland fan. Like, I went to Portland. Man, that probably was around that time. It's crazy. We had a show at what's that? It's a college out there, big college. I forgot, but yeah, we was out there. The weather was beautiful. The scenery, the people. I'm like, man, this dope.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely a better quality life out there.
facts. I'm like, hey, okay. I'm like Portland, so Oregon. Dang, I didn't know that. Okay, so it started out there. Um, Now I know it's like diverse out that way, so very diverse. Did you have any diverse clients out that way?
No, I didn't. I didn't actually start getting real clients until I came back home.
Okay, boom.
Yeah,
All right. So you moved to
yeah.
Portland, come back. So what happened when you got back?
I just started practicing on myself.
Okay.
Um, the reason why I have like the clout or whatever I have today is
Mm.
because I did this 30-day challenge on Facebook. I don't know if you remember that, but
Yeah, I definitely remember that.
I will never do that again. Okay. For
uh-huh.
y'all that's watching and don't know, when I was trying to learn how to do makeup on myself first, I went on Facebook Live every single day
You
and I
did.
did a 30-day challenge. I had 30 looks in 30 days. And some days I just wasn't feeling it. And some days I was like, I got to do 2, 3 looks in one day. It'll be like 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. They be like, dang, you determined. I'm like, yes, I need 30 looks in 30 days.
Right.
And
Right.
I did it, and you could see the progress from day
Mm-hmm.
one to day 30. It was dope, but I would never do it again. And I did that with the job. I don't know how I did
I
that.
mean, dang. So you say you'll never do it again?
No, I tried it. I tried it
You
twice.
did?
It never worked.
Yeah. What was the what was it like getting overwhelming or what you think?
I don't know. It's like
Uh,
it's it was the drive wasn't there. I
okay.
think the reason it was there the first time was because this is something that I really, really wanted to do, and I'm like, I gotta learn how to do makeup. So
Right.
I
Right.
pushed myself to do it, and I made
Right.
time for it. But it's like now that I got it, now I just for what?
Right. I get you. I get you. Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, 30 days. That is a challenge. 30 days. Like, man, you could at least
I
do a
was proud of
7 day
myself.
challenge though.
I
7 days.
can.
You could do 7 days. Okay.
I
Yeah,
might.
you might have somebody, a little mentee that want to go up under you, and roll with you.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
might do that.
You say you might. You got the makeup. Boom. All right. So let's go into the I think I really started seeing you with the mink lashes. You got them on right now? Is
Yes,
that
these are
okay?
mine.
Yeah, I see you. All right. So how did that come about?
The inspiration for that was my daughter.
Okay.
When she was born, okay, just a quick background story on
Yeah.
me. When I moved to Seattle, I met this dude. We was in a situationship. I got pregnant, had a
Mhm.
baby. I was homeless. I was broke. I was all of that. Boom. So I'm like, I don't have nothing. I ain't got no money. I don't have a stable home for real. Like I gotta do
Mm.
something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I literally looked at her when she was like 3 months old, and I'm like, wow, this girl got some really pretty long lashes. And everybody always complimented me on her lashes. And I'm like, this little girl. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start selling lashes. So that was the inspiration for that. And another part of the background, I was in a domestic violence relationship with her father.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the negative energy and I
Yeah.
focused on my business. So I'm like, this is what I'm gonna do. So I looked for vendors. I did the whole thing. I made it up in my mind that I don't want this to be a hustle. I want this to be a legit business.
Mm-hmm.
The goals that I set for like 5 years out, I accomplished most of them in like 2 years.
Mm.
Um, so that was the inspiration to do that. But the drive to keep doing it was when I actually got my work in my hand and I actually put the lashes on myself and I felt like myself again. Because I used to model, so I look like
Yeah.
this all the time. So
Right.
to be broke and not be able to, fix yourself up the way you want to when you're pregnant, you just had a baby, you just feel a type of way about yourself.
Mm.
So when I put them on, I was like, okay, I feel kind of cute. So I'm like, dang, if that made me feel a little bit better about myself, I know it's gonna make other people feel better. And then,
Right.
it's actually a thing now. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people literally can't walk out the house without lashes. So it's like,
Facts. That man. They all go wild over them lashes. I'm like, man, that's what's up. Mm.
you wanna know a secret though?
What you got?
I really don't be wearing lashes and I really don't be wearing makeup. I just be like to be barefaced, natural me all the time for the most part.
Yeah.
But I'm not the type of person to always wear lashes or makeup. I just know how to
Okay.
do it and sell it good.
Facts. Facts. Okay. Dang. So you say that really that like on the inside that brought like some confidence
hmm
just by making yourself up and this was you doing it every day?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So,
No.
but like just say you say when you leave out or going places, you'll make yourself up. Then look in the mirror like, okay, I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? And it like brought some confidence up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's a good outlet, because there's a lot of people that I'm talking about women, man, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, because sometimes we get our fresh cuts, we be like, oh man, can't tell us nothing.
Okay. Nothing.
Right, those some shades. But you know what I'm saying? It's things like that. And some people can't afford to like go to the shop all the time or I think everybody because you learned it so young, right? And just say you said you was in situations that you was in a domestic relationship, homeless, this and that. So all during that time you knew how to do the makeup and the lashes?
No, I didn't learn how to start doing makeup until after she was like 3 months.
After she's 3 months, okay.
So
Okay.
that's when I started really implementing. I took my tax money. I told you I was broke.
Yeah.
So I took my tax money from the
Mm,
previous year and I just bought a whole lot of makeup and I bought my
yeah.
inventory. I
Right.
started out with 50 lashes and at the time I was like, dang, this is a lot of lashes. But compared to what I be having now, I be like, that 50 ain't nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. You running through that.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts. Okay. Yeah, that's a good man. That's a good gem to drop on somebody, man. Just sometimes just fix yourself up. You never know. Like some people, I'll be tired, this and that. A lot of women, um, y'all understand they get overbearing sometimes because y'all take a long time with that stuff. Like, dang, like
Yeah.
what's the process? How many hours?
It's a long one. I can't. I can't. That's why I don't do it every day.
Right.
But no. But even still though, just even if you don't wear makeup, it's just putting on a pair of lashes just do something to your soul. Like I
It
don't
can
know
make
what
y'all
it
look.
is.
You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. Between lashes and what's them the micro braids, is that what they
The
call?
box braids, the
No,
novice braids.
the little small ones that yeah everybody used to get. What
Okay,
they
yeah, the
call micro
micros.
braids.
Yeah,
They'll make y'all look like different people for some reason.
for sure. I always look like a different person. People
Yeah,
tell me I'm a chameleon all the time.
yeah. Okay. So you say now she just said throwing a pair of lashes, that might go ahead and that might boost you up, huh?
Yeah,
It's
for
going
real.
to boost you up. It's no question asked, huh?
Exactly. And I have some of my customers that message me like, I feel really good when I put these lashes on. Like even if they aren't the makeup type of people, it's like just putting on a pair of lashes and on your bare face. It's just like I don't know what it is.
It was a cartoon. Man, who used to have them lashes all the time? Dang. And was it Betty Boo?
Probably so.
Yeah, she's got them lashes and walking around. Everybody, all the guys went crazy over. It was crazy, but so what's the process? Okay, I'm a guy. I'm ignorant to the lashes. Like, so what you supposed to do? Like glue? How you glue them on, or what you do?
Okay. Un momento, por favor. Okay.
uh,
So I got this product, right?
so yeah, you go. Go ahead and plug it all. Let's go.
Game changer. Now, this right here is a lash pen. Girls, y'all know it looks like a regular eyeliner, a regular liquid eyeliner. So, the hack for me, I use my pen because it's like a magic. I don't know what they put in here, but I got the box with the ingredients on it. It's on the way. But it's something in here when you put it on your eye like an eyeliner and you put the lash on there, it just sticks.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
you don't have to use glue. So this is really convenient for girls who never wore lashes before, who like don't really mix well with the glue because when you put the glue on, they don't know that they gotta wait till it gets tacky. And they don't know when it gets tacky to put it on their eyes, so then they be sliding everywhere, and then it gets in your eyes. And I wear contacts, and that be happening to me sometimes too. And I just be like, So that's why I started selling the lash pens.
Okay.
So it's really a 1-2 step process. You just take the pen, draw it on like eyeliner on your lash line, and just stick the lash on there. It's really that simple.
Wow. Okay. So when you say the mink strip lashes, like it's another type, like it's a different type lash, or what's going on with that?
So lashes are like different categories or
Okay.
tiers or whatever. Mink lashes is the top tier. Like
Okay.
that's luxury. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Okay.
mink fur coat, it's the
Right. Right.
same thing.
Okay. Got you. Got you. Okay. So
And
what's under that?
um so technically under that it will be silk lashes.
Mm-hmm.
They are a little bit more natural looking. But it's like as far as like ranking, they're like second in the tier.
Okay.
So with majority of women, they wear faux mink lashes. Those are the lashes that you can typically get from the beauty supply store and all that jazz. But those are made with a plastic band. Mine are made, or minks in general, are made with a cotton band. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a difference in feel and it's a difference in look between the faux minks and real minks.
Oh, okay. All right. So gave us a little education on
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop
Man.
wearing the faux mink lashes.
So that stuff look kind of scary to me. Like, dang, you put something by your eye, like if you hit the stuff, like it might poke you in the eye. So you like don't none of that happen. That's just a little phobia, huh?
No, it happens.
Oh, it
You will.
do? Oh,
Yeah, I poke myself in the eye all the time, but I'd rather take a little poke than a whole glob of glue.
got you.
Gotta
Dang.
have a step in.
Okay, got you. Okay, man. So yeah, because the last game it's strong. Um, I mean, with all the people getting these movie roles, artists want to be made up and everything. That's a nice industry to go to. Um, I see a lot of young women going into that as well, like the hair, the lashes, the makeup, the cosmetology world in itself. That's dope.
That's a lot of money for sure. And I would
Yeah,
encourage anybody who wants to sell lashes to go ahead and do it. It's so much money out here for mink
yeah.
lashes. But you want to know what grinds my gears?
What you got? What you got? Come on, talk to us.
If y'all gonna get some mink lashes, test out the product first. If
Mm.
you got a nice thick band,
Mm-hmm.
please don't be selling them for $8, $10. You are cheating yourself. Like if you got a good this free game, y'all, okay? If you got a good quality lash band, I'm talking about the nice thick cotton band, them lashes is gonna last y'all customers forever if they take care of them. But if you got that flimsy old band, okay, go ahead, sell them for $8. But
Okay.
if you got a thick band, I sell mine for $20 and $25. Never had a problem. Raise your price.
Mm. Yesterday's price, not today's price, like Fat Joe said.
Yep. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Okay, I
Hey,
said what I said.
them things go for that much?
They actually go for $40 in the market. Honestly, if you were
Ooh.
to Google how much strip mink lashes are going for, at top tier is $40. So yeah,
Wow. Oh man.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's up right there. Yeah, I'm from my daughter. How old? I got 16. Y'all getting into lashes.
No, for real. 16 definitely get her in the game for real, and it
Yeah.
costs little to nothing. Like the overhead is
Mm.
nothing.
Okay. Dang, that's dope. Okay. So if you get somebody like a customer or a client come to you, that never warm. I know you said you had somebody say they feel good. So you will do like a makeup and a lash together, like that's all like in the package.
Yeah, so if they come and get their makeup done, the lashes automatically come with it.
Oh, okay.
But I do wholesale to other makeup artists who give their clients options. I don't know where they get their other lashes from. They probably are like faux mink lashes. But I know this one makeup artist. She offers the lashes that regularly come with the service, and
Mm-hmm.
then she gets mine in wholesale, and she gives them that option to get those lashes, and she upsells them.
Mm. Dope, dope. Okay, okay. Wholesale. You into the wholesale game and everything, huh?
Yes. So if anybody needs some lashes, want to start that business, sis, come holler at me. I do mentorship. I got you.
Okay. Oh yeah, we jumping into that. So let's go into the king queen. So when did you birth that?
In Seattle,
Okay.
officially in like April of 2019. I could be wrong about the month. March in
March.
2019. I officially launched it with a website and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was really bogus, but I did it myself. But I did it. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it officially launched. But when it became official legally, June of 2020.
Okay. Got you. So how did that come about? Just you was sitting there. Where'd the name come from?
Um, Her dad pointed out he had said something, and
Mm-hmm.
I pointed it out, and he was like, "That was very keen of you,
Mm.
Queen."
Ah.
And I was like, "Oh, that's catchy."
All right.
So I kind of took it from that. But yeah, but a lot of people think it's King Queen, which I get it, but I thought that was kind of clever too because
Mm,
people gonna think about that anyways. So
yeah.
when they see me, they gonna think that anyways. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna
get you.
correlate
Yeah.
either way because of the KQ. So
Right.
it works.
Yeah. Yeah. It's dope. I like that. So, what's all under that brand? Um, I see you got the lashes. So is it like mentorship? Everything that's under. What's all under the brand?
Yeah,
Okay.
everything wholesale mentorship. I
Mm,
got a slight t-shirt line. My
mm,
tagline to my brand is called Live Luxury, Live Abundantly. So that's what's on the t-shirt. And then I sell like little knickknacks on the side, like lip glosses. I got the lash pins. I got lash tweezers. Um, yeah, just little lash accessories to go with it. And then the events that I host with the pop up shops.
yeah.
I eventually want to branch off to doing like women in power brunches and things like that, and like retreats and stuff.
Hmm.
I do makeup classes. It's just everything.
Oh man, classes and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, you in it. So, how a makeup class is that like it's a 1 day class, 5 day? How did that go?
Yeah, it's a 1 day one-on-one.
Oh, okay, 1 day,
It
1 on.
comes with a kit too. So, with your deposit or whatever, I get you a kit.
Right.
It consists of high-end and drugstore products. So, and then when you actually come to the class, you get to
Mhm.
work out my own makeup case too. So, what doesn't is was not included in the kit is like your foundation and concealers. So
Uh,
you'll be working out of my kit when that time comes. But other than that, you'll have like your brushes and just everything else you really need.
okay, got you, got you. Wine come with that or something? Like, you know.
Sure. Since we're in the luxury business, why not?
Right, yeah, right. And a little mentorship talk. So that's pretty dope, though. I'm glad that you're teaching that, teaching your gift to other people, because I think that's a big problem out here. People like to hold it to themselves, like, oh, I can't get this up because but it's enough for everybody, man. Like,
It really is. Like,
crazy.
information is gained
Mm-hmm.
as well. It's just you still gotta put free game out there.
So,
Anything free is the best marketing.
yep,
Period. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
anything really to help the next person. And while we on it about free game, like this is a real gem I'm finna drop. If you wanna start selling anything, like I'm talking about anything you could think of, Alibaba.com.
Oh yeah, that's my brother Alibaba. Yeah, anything. Facts. That.
Anything you could think of, Alibaba.com. Not AliExpress, Alibaba.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there. Thank me later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she ain't lying to y'all. That's anything, like anything to anything. You gonna find it. You gonna find
Yep.
it, man. But so let's go into the pop up shop. So when okay, I know you say you got one December 4th. Tell us about your very first. Is this your second or third one?
My third
This your
one,
third, right? Okay, so let's. When
yeah.
was the first one?
The first one was on July 10th of this year, 2021. It
Okay,
was for my birthday. It was a birthday gift to myself.
okay,
My birthday was July 9th, and I had it on July 10th. I would have had it on my birthday, but that day was booked, so I had to do it the day after.
okay.
But the first one, it was really dope. I was really nervous. I don't know why. I told you I just be nervous about stuff. Like anything I put my hands on is gold, but I
Right.
just be nervous. But it was so much fun. It was really dope. I had a video guy, Robert Smith. He came out and recorded it for me, so that was a great way
Mm-hmm.
to, recap my birthday, but also just promote the pop up shop. Period.
Mm-hmm.
It was my kid there, her little cousins. It was a kid friendly thing, but we still had
Mm-hmm.
our grown thing going on. You know what I'm saying? It
Yep.
was just a whole vibe. I had raffles and everything. I hopped on the mic, said my little spiel. I
Uh-huh.
shouted out all the vendors and told everybody what their businesses were about, so they know who they're shopping with. It was just a really dope experience.
Facts. Okay. Where did you have it at?
At Divine Purpose Fine Arts Community Center. It's on 92nd and Commercial. The
Okay.
owner is Karshina. If anybody is watching this and they need a venue to rent a space out, please go talk to her. Tell her I sent you. She has a really nice place. It's very intimate,
Okay.
and she has a lot of events there as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard about that spot. Yeah. Dope. Dope. Okay. So you did that one. So let's go to the second one. When was that?
I can't even remember the date. It was
Uh,
August something, but I had did a collaboration with someone
okay.
with that one, and it was on like 119th and kind of by state. It was like on 119th or 109th and state, one of them.
Okay.
But that one was cool too. It was a great turnout as well.
Okay.
And I'm just really excited for this one. And all my pop up shops is no competition. And I think that's a big reason why my vendors have such a success, because I don't let the same two people come in. Like, since I'm the one hosting it, and
Yeah.
obviously I sell lashes, I'm not gonna have nobody else
Right.
coming in
Last.
and sell
Yep.
lashes. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
everybody has a chance to eat. And then, some people may be skeptical about, well, what about clothes and stuff? I
Mm-hmm.
monitor that too. Like, if you sell club clothes and you sell like more casual, I'm gonna go
Mm-hmm.
run errand clothes or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
I'll allow that because it's not
Right.
interfering with
Yeah.
it.
For sure. For sure. What type of vendors you have? Let's.
So
What?
far,
Yeah.
I have my girl, she does teeth whitening kits.
Mm-hmm.
One of my vendors, they do press on nails that I got on now. I don't know if y'all can see, but they nice. She's doing press on nails.
Uh-huh.
Someone else is selling Yanni soaps and like when your nails be too long and they had a little clip to put your card.
Never heard of it, but keep on.
The girls know what I'm talking about. The girls know what I'm talking about. You can't get your card out the ATM. It's a little clip to put your card on.
What?
Yeah, she sell
Yeah.
those. She sell defense kits too. And I have someone else that's selling like body jewelry and accessories. She sells rolling trays, grinders, and like other little smoke knickknacks too. And then I have a bartender already, and it's one more person that I'm missing. It's one more person that I'm missing. Oh, all natural hair care products.
Okay. And like this, so are you mixing this like with a woman empowerment thing, or it's just a regular pop up shop?
I think it's just the vibe.
Okay.
It's always just a women empowerment thing.
Okay. Got you. Got you.
But it's still a pop up shop, and it's not excluding guys either. So you know
Oh,
you
it's
got
not.
your brand. Yeah, even though I call it Queens Connect, it's kind of like it's not really all for women. Men can participate too, because 9 times out of 10, y'all got clothes for girls anyway, so might as well.
Man, I tell anybody that come to me asking me about a brand, market to women. Don't think about the fellas first. Fellas, they gonna shop, but women shop.
Exactly. Like
They,
I see you got your brand. You can come on through too.
yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look at my calendar and see what's going on. Drop that deposit down. I need to get a couple on this year.
Facts, facts. And I like that color too. That's a nice
Thank
color.
you. Yeah, this I wore this in honor of the breast cancer, month, you know, and back in the day, Killer Cam put me on pink, so you know, and then
True.
I'm black as hell, so I gotta stand out a little bit.
Exactly. Vibrant colors do stand out
Right.
on black people for sure.
Right. So yeah. So December 4th, people, you have a location?
Yeah, it's at the same spot, 9210 South Commercial. Come
Okay.
through. Everybody is invited. We're gonna have liquor. We're gonna have food. Y'all know y'all love y'all some food.
All right,
So
facts.
come on. Bring the kids. And that's another thing too. I need a vendor that sells kids clothes as well.
Okay.
So that's open too. It's just gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna do a raffle again and just raffle off little knickknacks from the other vendors if they, feeling generous and want to donate an item or two from their inventory.
Facts. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. So, what's next? I know we in the fourth quarter of 21. It's been hectic for everybody. COVID and a lot of ups and downs and stuff like that. So, going into 22, what you got going on? What's next?
Um, I'm not really sure yet.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
But one thing I do want I'm sorry, hold on.
No, go ahead. That's good.
One thing that I do want to do is I want to keep flipping pop-up shops.
Okay.
Like I really want a huge one by at least the end of the summer.
Like an expo type?
Yes, I want to have like 75, 100 vendors.
Dang, oh yeah.
Like, I want to do something really big. Like everything, like I said, everything that I put my hands on is a success. So I'm just waiting. I'm pacing myself to, build that momentum up. But that's really one of my goals. Another one of my goals is to, have that women empowerment brunch where I speak and have other speakers come and just talk to women. This past, what was it, in September, I think. I had did a speaking event with some teenagers at the same location at Kashina's place, and it was an intimate setting of preteens and teenagers and talking to them about entrepreneurship. So I felt really cool and confident on that. So I want to do something like that too next year for either teens or for adults who want to dive into entrepreneurship.
For sure. Yeah, you look like you will be comfortable in that space. You got the you got to get it all, the swagger. You got it. You can go ahead and get up there. Y'all better get this girl. No. But how do you feel though? How do you feel about the youth like in entrepreneurship right now? Because it's a lot. I see a lot of youth really diving in. They tapping in early.
I think
versus
it's dope.
yeah, yeah.
We didn't growing up, my generation. I sound really old saying that, but we did not have that option. Our parents was like college.
Work, college, yeah. College was number one on their list. Like that was just the number one. If you did that, man, you made them proud. But you go against that grain, like you said, you gonna have some issues.
Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
yeah,
So, but when they see you start making some money, they be quiet.
right,
They still gonna say a little slick stuff because you
right.
ain't touching 6, 7 figures yet. But at least you got your own thing going. But I think that the generation now is at a huge advantage. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Anybody, like you said, your daughter was 16.
Yep.
She has a huge advantage right now to
Mm-hmm.
do anything that she wants to do. Like
Yeah.
she really like, if you want to go to
Mm-hmm.
college, that's fine.
Yeah.
But it's good to have, but it's not a necessity in this era. So I think the kids
Right.
in this generation have a huge advantage.
Facts for sure. Yeah, cause I mean, like you say, you don't. I don't really want to force nothing on them. Like if they want to go, fine. If they don't, but even entrepreneurship, you really can't. You got to really let somebody find their way, find their niche, what they want to do. I mean, I love for them to like roll. Come on, but that might not be what they want to do. So
Yeah.
man, so you got any? Will you? I know you say that you do the mentorship. Do you have any mentees right now?
I do.
Okay.
She just finished my program. Maybe like 3 weeks ago now. Um, in a nutshell, my main objective is really to help people who have completely no idea
Yeah.
on how to start a lash business. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a lash business. It's really just the fundamentals of a business. Period.
For sure.
Um, so my main focus with her was to, just make sure she knows um where she's heading as far as like her niche and
Mm-hmm.
knowing how to market and advertise and really like zeroing in on her business and how to, launch it and
Mm-hmm.
perfect it. And then also the last week was we were focusing on getting her sales at that point. She got them. She made her goals, so I'm very proud of her.
Okay. Got
Um, but yeah,
got you.
it's a nice little program.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, anybody want to take? Where can they find it at? If they want to take your program.
You could just find me on Facebook. It's my name, Janae James, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're watching it, I have on a white blazer dress thing. I don't, if it's in the future, it's still my name. I'm still the same person.
Facts.
But yeah, just look me up, hit me up, let me know that you, found me out for this interview here, and then we come forward from there. Because I realize like
Mm-hmm.
the stuff that comes natural to me is so like far fetched for the average person. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know, like I be thinking that the stuff that I know is kind of like not even common sense, but like a general knowledge, like it's
Yeah.
known, but it's like no, people have no idea what's going on. So I
Right.
like that I can add that value to people's lives and their businesses. It's
Mm-hmm. Facts. Yeah, you're right on that. It's crazy. You just said that. I was a guest on this podcast last Friday. Yeah, and it's a young lady. She pretty cool. She's from Alabama, but she got a show with his radio station. So one of my homies, he connected the dots, whatever. And, it was her and she had a co-host, and they really didn't know anything about credit, like credit cards or anything. I'm like, dang. So I remember when I was them though. I was the same person, didn't know, until I got exposed to it. So, I just like you said, you be thinking like, dang, once you get knowledge of it, you thinking like, dang, how y'all know, but in my mind, I'm like, all right, same thing. I was y'all, I didn't know. So, I just dropped the game on them, gave them the ropes, they jotted the notes down, put it in their phone, and hopefully they use it. But I felt good able to give them the game, that they didn't know. You know,
right. Can I get some game shit?
Oh, I got you. I got
My
you.
credit score went up 17 points. I was like,
See? Oh yeah, it's up. It's up. See?
for sure.
And yeah, it's like, man, it's a lot of information. I tell people have life changing information like that course you have. That's life changing. You just changed this lady life. Anybody that come through there, you changing their life. It's
Thanks.
it's a skill they never knew. Or they might have had knowledge but never knew how to go about doing things. But that's what I tell people all the time. Don't wait. Okay, I've seen people waste money on you buy a restaurant every day. So they say that's $15, $20 a day. That could be one of the courses. That's gonna change your life. You're gonna make that 100 times over.
Mm-hmm.
So, people be scared of information sometimes, but it's okay. See, that's why I jumped into life coaching because that's what I want to change their mindset to come. Okay, let's change our mindset now. All right, go to Janae and get that course. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Yeah.
be scared. It's simple. Like I took a lot of people courses. Like man, shit, this life coaching course cost me a car.
Dang.
But, yeah, it got that
It's
deep.
worth it though. That's
Yeah,
I teach that
it
too. That's
is.
the
Yeah.
first week of the course is how
Mm-hmm.
to shift your mindset
Yep.
from employee to entrepreneur because
For
it's
sure.
two
Yeah.
totally different worlds.
Yep. Yep. It is. Now I tell people ain't nothing wrong with having your gig now, but like you said, it's all about a mindset. I tell people think of that. Okay, change your mindset from that job. That's a stream of income. But if you want to free up some time, you're gonna have to let that stream of income go and come over here. You know.
Mhm.
So that's just one of mine I take. You know what I'm saying? Because some people they get mad when you say some people love their jobs. They don't care. They love them. Like, oh no, you can't tell me nothing about my job. But I say I feel, but I look at jobs as a stream of income. That's just me personally.
Mhm.
Like you say, when you have to free up, like, because sometimes that can take up a lot of your time doing that. So you might have to let that stream of income go and try to get something else to supplement that. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
facts. That's what's up. I want to thank Miss Janae coming on the show. Man, I like that pop up back there. You out there doing some big things. I'm definitely gonna check my calendar for this December 4th.
Yes, I would
Yeah,
love to have you.
thanks. So give us some encouraging words before we get up out of here. Just say you have a young lady, or a couple of young ladies, or whoever want to come and they just ask for some advice how to get started and how did you overcome everything you went through. What would you tell them?
Put God first and everything that you do. Um, and to just do it and perfect it later. A lot of people get discouraged on doing things because everybody else is doing it or they don't have the means to do it. But I honestly, it don't matter, and I don't care what background you came from or what you have right now. Everything that you have right now is everything that you need to get started.
Mm,
Like I said before, I was homeless and I didn't have no job, so I used my tax money from the previous year to start my business, and I've been booming ever since. Pandemic hit, I was using all them stimulus checks about my inventory.
mm,
Okay. But no, just really put God first in everything.
mm-hmm.
You cannot make it without him.
Right.
Everything he says is true. Asking you shall receive. I'm gonna blow your mind and do everything exceedingly and abundantly past your own expectations. Everything. Just like anything God promised to you is you can cash to the bank. You can cash to the bank
Mm,
every time and just don't give up. Keep going. Everything you desire is outside your comfort zone. And excuse my language, but fuck everybody and just do you. Follow your own heart, your own intuition. And if God gave you a vision to do something, He gonna bring you the people to fulfill it
facts. Ooh, you just said a word.
all the time.
Just said a
Y'all better
word.
follow me.
Ooh, y'all better follow. So give us your information one more time where they can
Okay,
find you.
so you can follow me on Facebook. It's my name, Janae James. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I kind of sort of be on there, not really, but it's underscore KEEN Queen underscore King Queen. If you want to support and purchase for me, you can go to my website. It's kingqueens with an S.com, kingqueens.com, and sign up for my email list. One thing that I do love about how my whole system is every time you spend money with me, you get reward points, whether you booking a makeup appointment with me or you purchasing from me, as long as you make an account, you can redeem your points and save money on your next purchases. But if you check out as a guest, your points is gonna be sitting there. So don't leave free money on the table. So just shop, and I love to take care of my customers. So I set up that loyalty program real nice for y'all.
Loyalty. That's what I'm talking about. Facts. Are you still doing modeling?
Just for my brand, but I want to though. I want to start doing runway shows again. I was just talking to myself about that today.
What about like photo shoots?
Yeah, that's photo
Mhm.
shoots. It's always awkward for me. I don't know
Yeah,
why. I love doing runway more than anything, but
anything.
I definitely want to do photo shoots. So if you, yeah, if you got something mad for me,
I got something coming up. I'm gonna reach out
okay,
to you. Yeah, and see if we can work something out. I got something coming.
okay,
Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, she modeled too, y'all. So that's another one. She didn't speak much on that, but I see she in her bag, her king queen bag. So she all right.
yeah, that was the past life, but it's
Right.
definitely that's what sparked everything. So I ain't gonna,
Yeah,
gotta keep it
facts.
around.
Facts. That's what's up. All right. Thanks for having you on the show. And I think next week it'll be up on YouTube. I'll send you a link just in case you want to share it. And you did an awesome job. I knew you was gonna be. I don't know why you talk about you was nervous. I told you I was gonna bring y'all another resource. There you go. So
Yes.
see y'all in a couple of weeks. Another resource will be here. All
See you.
right,
Thank you
I'm
so
out.
much.
No problem. I'm gonna reach out to you.
All right.
All right.